I'm going to kind of miss that intro. It's kind of a fun intro. But I feel like that arc is done and the whole, the new arc that you're on is kind of
Perfect. Thank you.
fully engaged at this point. So, well, welcome back, everybody. Where we last left off, after 3 weeks of quiet chaos and the destruction of Rudius, the crew lays low in the open Lucidian Sea as they begin to plot their next course of action. While Bungo fills his cabin with pretty flowers in deep denial of the disaster, Cinder successfully masters evocation spells under the ghostly guidance of Black Mane. Down in the workshop, Maggot convinces Slick into upgrading his arsenal, trading legendary magic items for a spell-storing revolver, a rotating wand cylinder, sniper rifle, and with force-speed ammunition. Nearby, Glitch, revealing a new once-daily polymorph ability, chats with Maggot about finding a weapon capable of destroying the god killer known as Predathos. However, deep in the dark bilge and bowels of the ship, Mordain finally gets to inspect the mysterious demon box. Rebuffing a warning from his patron Gil, Mordain claims the crown of Grazit, which painfully fuses directly into his scalp and disappears into the flesh of his head. The artifact allows him to see and manipulate souls, which he tests by snatching a dead goblin's spirit and binding it back into its corpse, creating what can only be called a fierce, loyal thrall for his efforts. Meanwhile, the crew grows deeply concerned over Bungo's manic denial. When they attempt a magical intervention, Bungo's repressed trauma triggers a physical transformation into a towering 12-foot-tall, muscle-bound brute. Cinder and Skrilo eagerly diagnose this as a sentient, trauma-induced split personality. To pursue their goals, the party divides their forces. Fire and Samara take the newly crewed Harlequin-dressed goblin sailors aboard the Crimson Witch to find Marakai. Meanwhile, the crew sails the Red Tide towards... planning to reunite off the coast of Vampire Island known as Timberbrook. The Red Tide's journey is extended by a storm that does some damage, during which even Slick gets struck by lightning. However, once the team arrives at the town of Marcel, the crew eventually anchors off the independent pirate town to recruit for their armada. Ashore, they cross paths with a group of drunken sailors from the Iron Chains pirate faction, who aggressively demand a tithe to use the island. When Maggot asks them if they noticed the moon exploded, Bungo's eye twitches, and he instantly flies into a rage. As Cinder, Slick, and Mordain ready their weapons for a massive fight, the Iron Chains leader strolls out into the front of the tavern. Commodore Victor Strang leans against the column of the Smoldered Keel tavern, watching the unfolding chaos with a sense of amusement on his face. I need everyone to roll for initiative, if you would, please.
What's the guy's name again? Oh my god, I got double threes for initiative.
For a 3. Victor Strang, Commodore Victor Strang.
That sounds like a vampire name to me.
Oh, you think everybody's a vampire? Just
Shut
saying.
up, you filthy bloodsucker.
Just saying for a friend. All right, what do we got?
Why is there a beholder?
Ah! Where did that come from? Hold on a second.
I run away.
That's an old image. Never mind, it's gone. You're like, I run away. That was pretty funny. All right. Let's see. Mordain with a 20. Slick with a 17. Ooh, Cinder with that 22. 20, 17. Maggot, what'd you get?
Why did it do it twice? Oh, I have advantage. Okay.
You have advantage.
17.
17. Whose dex is higher, Slick or Maggots? Probably Maggots, huh?
I got a 20.
What's your dex, Slick?
You got a 20.
You both have a 20? All right, rollsies.
No.
No.
I got a 17. He got a 20.
Oh,
He goes
I thought
above
you.
me.
Sorry, I thought he got a 7. So I know his dex is higher than Mordain, so he'll go before Mordain. All right. Let me get this back up. I fixed that. All right, Cinder, you are up with a maggot on deck. For what you can see, the pirate captain is over here in front of the tavern. You can see other pirates lingering in the background, but these are the 6 pirates right here that are currently demanding a tithe. The rest of your friends are gathered around you. What would you like to do?
Well, so if I remember correctly, at the end of the last one, I thought I had a firebolt ready, and I just shot it off.
You did. Well, you had it ready, but you didn't release it yet.
Oh, I thought I did. So I'll just stick with firebolt.
Okay. Which target would you like to go after?
The big guy.
The big brutish orc. Got it. Dex save, I believe, right?
It does not.
Oh, that's a spell.
I'll make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, go for it.
But it's a cantrip, so I don't need to do that part. 21.
21 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It is 2d10. You are not making this easy, sir. I rolled 5 points on 2d10.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
You watch as the firebolt strikes him in the chest. It flares up slightly. He looks down and he kind of blows on it and puts it out. And then you watch as he just kind of, his empty hands are clenching. You watch as his left eye is beginning to twitch. He's looking at you as if he wants to see what's inside of your chest.
Okay, well, for my bonus action...
Well, remember, it's AP.
Well, that was 2, right?
No, a cantrip is 1 AP.
Okay, well, then I'm going to do 2 just now to do a spell.
Yeah.
Are
you using a spell slot or a casting roll?
Hold on. How many slots do I have?
They've got some fucking.
I will cast roll because I want to save my spell slots for like fire.
Yeah, go for it. Give me a spell casting roll.
So it's 3rd level, so I need what, a 13 or 14?
You need a 13 or higher.
Cool. I rolled a 15 plus 5.
You're good. What spell are you casting?
Siloon's Viper. It is a self. And I think I'm concentrating. Hold on. Let me make sure. It doesn't say concentration.
It's not concentration. Is
So,
there a save?
It just says a shimmering spectral snake encircles your body for the duration, which is an hour. You gain 15 temporary hit points, and the spell ends early if I have no temporary hit points left. When the spell is active, you gain the following benefits. I gain a climb speed equal to my normal speed. Venomous Bite. As a magic action, I can make a ranged spell attack using the snake against one creature within 50 feet. On the hit, the target takes 1d6 of force damage and has the poison condition until the start of my next turn. While poison, the target has the incapacitated condition.
Nice. So this is something that is an effect for an hour associated to you directly.
Yes. More of like, because I know it says like a magic action, so I guess maybe you can give me a ruling. Like if someone hits me, could I use it as a reaction?
I don't see why not. I think you can actually use it as an action as well, as long as your target is within 50 feet.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just saying, like, I know I pissed the big guy off, so if he charges me, I want to have that ready. That's all I'm saying.
Love it. I'm going to use this and put it on your marker. so that we know that's active.
And
You
then-
got 1 AP left.
Okay, so I have. Well, no, because if I wanted to save it for a reaction, does that reset at the end of my turn?
Right, you get all 4 AP back at the end of your turn.
Okay, so then I will do. I'll just do Firebolt again.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 16.
16 is going to just barely miss. His
Okay.
armor class is a 17.
And that's all I
That
got.
will finish Cinder's turn. Mordain, you are up with a Maggot on deck.
All right. Okay. I will. Where's 30 feet?
They're all within about 30 feet of you.
Okay, so what would a cone look like?
Ooh. The most you can get with a cone. Ooh, you can get these 4 right here.
I'd like to, if I were to reposition to the right, to the left,
Right there.
but back, kind of going a little bit further, like, if I were to kind of like 30 feet in a cone, like going a little bit to the left to get as many of them as possible, kind of keep our comrades out of the way.
You can get 4 of them without hitting your friends.
Okay. I am going to cast Influenza.
So, question for you: are you a casting rolling it or using a slot?
I am going to use a slot because I want to make sure it happens.
Nice. What's the save?
The save is a dexterity save.
Dexterity.
And they have
save.
to. Have to be a 16.
2 will beat it. 2 will fail.
Okay. Wow, that sucks. That's only 7 poison damage, which means 2 of them take full 7 damage, and
The 2 that failed, are they considered poisoned?
yes.
Okay. So the tabaxi is now considered poisoned, and this guy is now considered poisoned.
What does that look like when you cast it? Do you like sneeze at them? Or
I
cough
do
at
it. It is a giant like sneeze that's like it's really loud. Like
I love
in the
it.
text, it says it can be heard from 300 feet away. So you guys just
That's
hear
awesome.
right
Choo,
next to
choo,
you.
choo, choo.
Achoo! Hoo,
Choo,
hoo,
choo.
hoo, hoo.
I love
So
that.
and
That's
there's
awesome.
just and when it happens, there's like just a bunch of flood and everything that just kind of flies out at them.
So the 2
I
that
think
failed.
you should put difficult terrain to make it slippery in between us from all
Oh
the
my
phlegm.
Oh my god, that would be so gross. So with the 2 that failed, do they keep taking damage at the end of each of their turns? Since they're
No.
poisoned? Or no, they just have the poison
They're
condition.
poisoned.
Okay.
They must roll a d12 at the start of its turn. On a 3 or lower, it is racked by a coughing fit and becomes incapacitated until the start of its next turn.
Oh
Each
my
creature
god.
within 5 feet of that creature, each creature within 5 feet of a creature when it becomes incapacitated in this way must also succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or also become poisoned for a spell's
You're
duration.
spreading disease. Oh no, I love it.
Awesome.
Oh, that's
and
such a cool spell. I
Oh, the,
love it.
the drippy is just
Is
so
that
gross.
one of the drop spells?
It
That
is.
comes- I wonder if that's from one of the monthly drop spells. Because that's
it says from
fucking-
Helania's Guide to Monster Hunting.
Oh man, that is just Gross. You still have 2 AP left, by the way.
I did a little bit of movement, so I'm not sure if I do, right?
It wasn't enough for me to worry about, so you're good. You still have 2 AP left.
Okay. I am going to do a...
So gross.
Dripping phlegm is just too much.
Well, the best part is if they roll a 3 or under, they're racked and they're on the ground coughing and incapacitated. Epic.
Can I kind of tell like what kind of damage they can do?
What's your passive insight?
11.
I mean, there's only one guy not carrying a weapon. That's the big orc that Cinder slammed into. Everyone else is carrying pistols, sabers, cudgels. They all look like they're melee specific fighters for the most part.
Okay, so that would be like slashing damage then.
Yeah, and the slashing, bludgeoning, piercing. You also notice that the tabaxi looks very roguish, like he might be quick on his feet.
Okay, so I am going to do resistance and I'm going to choose myself and do piercing.
Is this a spell?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Cantrip, okay.
Yes.
So I got 1 AP left after that.
Okay, wow. Yep. I'm going to do Eldritch Blast then on the 2 in the middle that failed or that succeeded.
Oh, these two? Okay.
Yes.
One beam for each.
Yes.
All right, go for it.
Okay. That is wow. That is a 10 to hit, which I think you said is a 16.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
And
class
17. 19 will hit. You want to hit the orc or the guy next to the orc?
The guy next to the orc.
Okay.
That is 10 force damage.
10 points of force damage. That is going to finish Mordane's turn. Maggot, you are up with Slick on deck.
All right. Let's see. What am I looking at?
So these 6
Uh-huh.
are the ones that are currently in the fight. There are other pirates standing around, but they're mostly watching the fight at this point.
I'll go for the tabaxi.
All right. Are you moving or shooting?
Nope, I'm shooting right from where I'm at with my revolvers. So,
Hey, man.
Let's see. 17?
17 will just hit. That is their armor class. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right, let me do. It's going to be an amalgamation here, so let me do this first. So it's going to be a Eldritch Blast. So first of all, so that'll be a D10 force damage.
D10 force damage.
3 hit points.
Nice.
And then the rest of my damage was 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17. And then they have 10 less movement.
They are sapped with 10 feet of movement. You get 2 attacks per action, correct?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go ahead
take your second attack.
All right. 23. So we'll go 12, 13, 14, 15. 'Cause I have to add in Fear of the Small. So 15 plus 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22.
22 to hit?
No, 22 hit points of damage.
Oh, did you hit the second time? What did you get for the second roll?
23.
Oh, gotcha. They are going to use Uncanny Dodge to half that one as a reaction. They're also going to expend a second reaction.
Wait. uncanny dodge.
Mm-hmm. That halves
Oh, it's
any
a half
damage that they
damage.
take. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's also going to use an ability called Rapid Fire,
Uh-huh.
as he kind of like brings his pistol up and starts kind of repeating the hammer. I need you to make a dex save, if you would, please.
Called fanning the hammer.
Fanning the hammer. Thank you. I'm
My
sure that
best
has lots of
SCA.
different meanings.
Yes.
That sucks. 7.
Ooh, that's going to fail. You'll take 18 points of piercing damage. You still have 3 AP left. And this guy only has 2 AP. I gotta remember that.
I'll take my damage in there. Okay. So I shot him twice, right?
Yep.
All right. Now I'm going to go to whoever's next to him.
Okay. Guy right standing right next to him.
All right. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit. Roll for damage.
15, 16, 18 plus a D10.
That reminds me, you're actually
Ooh, 18. So 28 points of damage.
nice.
He's also sapped. And second attack on him. Ooh, 19, 29. Oh,
Yep,
wait.
that'll-
19, I crit. I crit on a 19 or 20.
Nice. Max out your dice and roll them again.
So, 10, and that would be... So 22... 34... 34... 44 points of damage.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He is definitely bloodied. There's a smoking hole in his chest, and he's staggered, but still alive, but very bloodied.
Ooh,
All right.
That's cool.
And that was just your first attack on him, right?
Okay,
No,
now,
that was your second. That was your second attack on him.
yeah, and then
You got 2 AP left.
yeah, well, just the next one in line. I'll go for whoever the next one. That big guy, I guess.
Yeah, going for the orc.
Yeah. 28 to hit.
28 will definitely hit. Roll for damage. Oh my god, Agnub, you are so scary looking.
Who is that?
His
That's
face
Bun-
looks like Leonard Nimoy.
I know. That's Bungo's alter ego.
Ooh, 19.
It does look like Leonard Nimoy.
Right?
So let me just do this one. 22. So
With a big
26
juicy
points,
ass.
26 points of damage.
Nice.
Cakes.
And
Look at those
next
cakes.
one on him.
Look at those cakes.
And the hip
Does,
sway.
does an 18 hit him?
And 18 does hit him. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
16.
Fucking Harbinger Maggot is a pistolero, man.
Gosh dang it. Clear dice. Who is it? 16.
Don't forget to keep track of that ammunition there, buddy.
Yeah.
I love the pistol explosions. That looks so cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 16. 18. 12. So 21 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay, so that's my
3 AP. Got 1 AP left.
and the guy next to him, I guess. I'll go for
Yep.
him.
This one right here. Go for it.
27 to hit.
27 will hit. Roll for damage. I imagine the barrels of his guns are like yellow and red hot from shooting so much. Either that or he's like, hey, thanks, Slick. This is working great. Gobble, 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 gobble.
22 points of damage.
Nice.
And,
I was using his special stuff
I
that I
think
made him.
so, yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit. Roll for damage.
16, 17, 18, 19 points of damage.
Nice.
And that's it.
That will finish your turn. Slick, you are up with the
10,
bad guys
4, 5,
on
6.
deck.
Those three
Yeah.
that are to the right are
1,
those
2,
bat?
3.
No, all the way. Like if you were to pan to the right, I saw some people on the side. Are they just spectators, or are they?
They're not in- they're not in
currently, there's a couple spectators nearby. These
Okay.
are the only 6 that seem to want to brawl.
Okay. He takes out his pistol and spins his pistol, and it's gonna fire erupt earth on the 3 that the bloody, the green, and the char looking guy.
Yeah.
Those
this
3.
guy right.
Well, it's a 20-foot cube, so it'll get those 3 guys.
Yeah, absolutely, right here.
Yeah.
Is this a spell?
It is a coming out of my gun.
Did you
Is it
blow
a-
snot on him, Morgaine? Is that what that
Yeah,
is?
he did.
Yeah.
he did.
I didn't notice
What?
that. It's dripping.
Uh-huh.
I
Spread the plague.
Gross.
like the blood one. I think the blood's cool.
Is it a spell that comes out of your gun?
It is.
Okay, so do you still need to make a spell casting roll, or is this
No.
your artificer infusion into the rifle?
Yeah, it's the artificial.
Gotcha. So do they make a save, or is it a ranged attack?
Erupting Earth is a dex save.
Save. I'm gonna roll for the Tabaxi because he gets advantage. That's a 6 and a 3. That is not gonna do it. Good for the orc and the other pirate. The orc will get a 19, and the other pirate will fail.
Okay. If they succeed, they get half of this. If they don't, they get full. And
Is this still considered 2 AP though, or is it only considered 1 AP?
1 AP because it's coming from my gun.
That's right. And you only get 1 attack per AP, right? Because you're an artificer.
No, I get 2 attacks.
Oh shit! Artificers.
We're at level 8, buddy.
Oh, that's
So, yeah.
true. That's true. I keep forgetting about that.
If you were level like 4, it'd be different or something. But
Yeah, that's a good. Point.
however, I can't use that again. I have to like roll a 6 to see if it recharges.
Recharges. Gotcha.
Okay, so it's a 20-foot cube. I'm rolling damage. That's what I was doing. 3 12s. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 26 points of bludgeoning damage, or half that if they saved.
Yeah, that will knock this guy down onto the ground, unconscious.
The ground is also difficult terrain until cleared.
Nice.
He is down, so we're going to just. Then he's going to take his little.
Oh, that's right. Crater is what I use for that. Sorry.
Then he puts his pistol away, and he takes out. He's just gonna see his little flamethrower on his other arm, on his other wrist, and he's gonna cast firebolt on the one that went down.
The one that's unconscious.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. That's a disadvantage on a range attack though, because he is prone.
I think one of my feats saves me on that.
Sniper.
Focus critical. Nope, not that one. Nope. Okay, disadvantage.
Go for it.
Here we go.
Here we go, baby.
Here we go.
Go, baby.
13.
13, unfortunately, is going to miss.
Ah. Damn it.
Any AP left?
I got 2 left.
Yep.
You know what? I don't know why I even care. Taking my antimatter rifle. Actually, no. Do I? Should I? Should I?
Did I? Would I? Did I?
Could I?
Did
Should I? Actually, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to the big guy next to him.
Yeah, the big orc guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my antimatter roll. I'll do that guy instead. 21.
21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's gonna be 30 points of necrotic damage.
Woo! He is almost already bloodied. Jeez, guys are fucking damage dealers.
And then I'll do my last AP with and I'll try to firebolt the big guy. I'll just follow it up with a firebolt.
It's gonna be at disadvantage. A concurrent ranged attack.
Why?
Because your anti-melee rifle was a ranged attack. So if you do concurrent attacks, whether they be melee or ranged,
You're right.
I thought it was a different weapon, though.
no, no, it's a ranged attack versus a melee attack.
Yeah.
So if he were
That's
to
why
run
I shot
in,
4 different guys.
yeah, and Maggot shot 4 different guys, but had Slick chosen to run in and then do melee, he wouldn't be at a disadvantage.
Is it different for spells, though, if you use a different spell ranged attack?
No, if you use spell ranged attacks concurrently, the subsequent one becomes at disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's supposed to mimic that they're expecting it and they're already moving and dodging.
Yeah.
So they become a harder, more difficult target.
Yeah. I think he's gonna just fucking take it. Okay. That was a 10, so I missed.
Okay.
Awesome. I just dealt 30 points of damage.
The orc is looking at this like blistered, like burnt hole in his chest. And he's eyeballing, and you get the feeling this orc is wondering which goblin he's going to crush. And right now he's leaning a little bit more towards Maggot because of how much damage Maggot did to the whole group. All right, the bad guys are up with Ognub or Bungo on deck. The orc is going to spend an AP and rage.
Before they do anything on their turns, the 2 who got sneaked on.
Well, they have to, at the start of their turn, they'll have to roll that d12. So I'm starting with the orc, which means when I start with these guys at the start of their turn, I believe they have to roll a d12.
Because you're doing it concurrently. Yeah, got it.
All right, so the orc is going to rage, and that allows him to enlarge. And whenever he rages, he gets an extra 30 feet of movement. So as he rages, he'll leap out of the difficult terrain and land in front of Maggot. He is then going to attempt to grapple you, Maggot. So you can either make an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
What save do you usually do to get out of or to stop yourself from being frightened? Is it con?
Jesus.
I think it's usually wisdom.
Is it wisdom? Okay.
Yeah, usually anything related to charm, which frightened is a form of charm. So it's usually wisdom.
I'm naturally afraid of large things, right? The dragon, all that kind of stuff. So when he enlarged, I rolled a nat 1. So now I'm fucking frightened of that fucking guy.
Okay, so that means you're frightened.
I'm frightened of him. I am not gonna get anywhere near him.
Would you use your reaction to run away? Do you think?
Yeah, if you want to do like half the movement.
Yeah, I love that. I love it. So he
rages and he leaves, and I just go, no, and he runs away.
What's your total movement?
40.
So that's 20 feet straight back. I love it because now you're at disadvantage if you shoot at him, and you cannot actively move towards him until you make and we'll say until you make a DC 12 higher wisdom save to get back in the fight with him. What'd you get, Maggot?
Hang on a second, I'm going to double check something.
Uh-oh. Maggot rolled low.
I rolled a 12, but just a second.
Oof. Yeah, I got a 22 on athletics.
Does he have to roll to hit me?
No, this is grapple. It's a contest. So you're using your acrobatics to dodge, and he's using his athletics to grab you. They changed grapple. It's a little bit different now.
Okay.
So he's going to reach down. You watch as he grabs on to like the rib cage of Maggot. You watch as the orc's mouth kind of hyperextends open, and he takes Maggot's head and shoves it into his mouth. It takes a big old bite down on Maggot's head. Of course, that he gets advantage on the attack roll with his unarmed strike. That is going to be a 26 to hit, Maggot.
Yeah, he barely hit me. Go ahead.
That is going to be 13 points of piercing damage, and you are now considered grappled. So let me put that marker up. All right, so Maggot is grappled. All right, that
So I
was 1
can't
AP.
attack or anything? Right?
No, you can. There's just some. Your move is cut to 0. You're grappled, and if you attempt to attack anybody else other than the person that's grappled you, it's at disadvantage.
Okay.
So it's 1 AP to rage, 1 AP to grapple, 1 AP to bite. He does get 2 attacks, so he's going to try to bite you again.
Okay.
That is going to be a 9. That's going to miss. Does he throw you, or does he pound you into the ground?
He looks like a pounder.
Yeah, I think he's going to pound you into the ground. He's gonna,
I'm kidding. He looks like a thrower.
He just kind of goes up and goes, "Oh, dirty
Those are my
goblin!"
friends are now.
Starts pounding Maggot into the ground. Maggot, give me a strength save, if you would, please.
Real funny. Hang on a second. Get to my strength save. Fucking thing. Roll. Oh my god, dude, kill me. What are you doing? Oh, it's because I didn't do it the right way. Oh, I didn't do the dex thing the right way either. Shit. Of course. That's right. Oh. Got 20.
Nice. Take half of 12 points of bludgeoning damage. So take 6. All right. I'm going to start with this guy here. He's got to roll a d12. That is a 2. So he rolled a 2.
He is incapacitated.
So he is now incapacitated. So let me put his confusion marker up, as he is now incapacitated.
And everyone... God, so read the rest of the thing.
It's everybody within 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no one else within 5 feet of him. Everyone's further away.
What about
However,
the guy that's laying down?
Well, he's unconscious.
He can still die.
He can
Oh,
breathe
that's fair.
still.
That's fair. So he's got to make a con
Spread.
save, right?
That's the thing. He can still spread.
Yeah. That's a
Someone-
4. So he is now.
Because it's a Constitution save. It's not below 12. It's not a con save.
No, you said it was a con save. So you said anyone who rolls a 3 or under on a d12, anybody within 5 feet of that person who rolled a 3 or under, then has to make a con save or become infected by the spell.
Yes.
Okay, so he rolled a 3 on his d20 plus 1 for his con save. So whatever damage he takes from the effect, he's automatically got 2 failed death saves, and he is also now under the poisoned condition as well. Oh my god, that's so cool. All right, so then I'll go with this guy. Incapacitated means I don't think he could do anything, right, Slick? Once you're incapacitated, that's it?
Once you're incapacitated,
Yeah, I think that's it, right?
you can't do any saves, you can't do any, or they automatically fail.
I believe you get no actions. I think the only thing you can do is like mumble or something.
Yeah, he can't take actions, bonus action, or reaction. He loses concentration.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's it.
this guy, I'm going to roll a d12 for this guy. That's going to be a 9 for his d12 roll.
He succeeds. I believe that stops the poison.
All right, double check that for me.
Yeah.
He took a double dose of vitamin C this morning.
Yeah, right.
So it doesn't.
I believe at the end of his turn, he's got to make a con save, right?
Yeah, at the end of the con save, he has to succeed a Constitution saving throw.
At the end of his turn.
Beginning of the turn, rolls the d12 if it spreads. Ooh,
Got you. So he's got to make a con save now at the beginning of his turn, correct? Or at the end.
Beginning of the turn is the spread. At the end of the turn is the con save.
Got you. So he is going to, move into base with Mordain for 1 AP, and he is going to take his 2 attacks on you, Mordain. That is a 14 and a 15 to hit Mordain.
They both hit.
Okay. Ooh, we gotta get you armor, Holmes.
Yeah.
6 plus 3 for each attack, so that is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and as a reaction,
pistol whipping you. He's then going to take 2 attacks on Ugnub. That is a 12 and a 15, Bungo.
18.
So neither one of those will hit. 1, 2, 3, and then his 4th AP is back on Mordain again for an 8 and a 15. So only one will hit. That is 6 plus 3. Another 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so it's what? 12 plus
9.
12 plus 9. Okay, so 12 plus 9, that means 21. I am using the spell Devil's Due on the second one as a reaction.
Okay.
That's I did on piercing damage, so the resistance does not apply. I get to expend basically 1 hit point die, and I rolled it at level 2 to regain hit, and I basically roll out 2 hit point die to heal back effectively.
Gotcha. Go for it. And that's your reaction, which means for the start of your next turn, you'll have 3 AP.
Got it.
All right.
So 2d8.
This guy is going to, I'm going to have this guy spend an AP and move into base with this guy. Is then going to expend an AP and put a potion of healing into his mouth. And he will get 9 hit points back. He's got 2 AP left. He is going to take a pistol shot at Bungo or Ugnub. He gets 2 pistol shots. I think only one of those hits. 15 plus 5 is a dirty 20 on you, Ugnub. Bungo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 plus 3 is 5 points of piercing damage, which is halved to 2 because you are raging. I'll then take 2 pistol shots at Mordain. 14 and a 7 to hit Mordain.
14 hits.
That is 8 points of piercing damage.
How much movement did he move?
30 feet.
30 feet, and then
he went around the backside and came in because he saw the erupted earth, so he avoided the erupted earth.
Got it.
All right, the last guy, the big old orc here, he is going to move 1 AP to move 40 feet here. 1 AP to get into melee with Cinder. So Cinder, now that he's in melee with you, as soon as he is in melee, do you expend a reaction with the snake? Is that how that works?
Well, I asked you if I could do that, but it doesn't actually say it's a reaction. It says
it's a fair commodity exchange. I mean, because at the start of your next turn, you're down to 3 AP. So as a reaction, you could take a strike with your snake ability that's currently active. I like that idea.
Then yeah, I'll do
You
that.
could if you want. You don't have to, but you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Go for it. He's an armor class. They're all armor class 17.
Uh-oh.
That's a crit. Yeah, that's a crit.
It is
Max.
on that 20.
max your damage, and then roll it again.
Thank you.
She needs critical reassurance. Did you see that?
I did. He's mainly proof. Okay, hold on. Where am I? What just happened to it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, venomous bite. The target takes 1d6 force damage and has the poison condition till the start of my next turn. While poison, the target has the incapacitated condition.
Oh, so at the start of your next turn, he becomes incapacitated. Oh.
No, he's poisoned until the start of my next turn. While poisoned, he has the incapacitated position. So, like, if Obnog decides to hit him before my turn starts, because I think he's next, then...
Right. Oh, shit. This guy's not even going to get an attack on you with that reaction. So that's automatically 6 points of force damage. Go ahead and roll a d6 and add your d6 to that automatic 6.
That's a 6.
Oh, shit. That's 12 points of force damage. He's both poisoned and incapacitated. That's fucking wicked. I love it. That's going to finish the bad guy's turn. Agnab, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of the second round with Cinder on deck.
All right. Is the poison the guy with the mutton chops in front of Mordain? Is he within 5 feet?
Oh, yeah. It's a swirling melee, baby. Everything's within 5 feet of you.
So he gets zapped by the little storm clouds that are orbiting me. Let me figure out how much it is.
You have storm clouds around you?
When I'm raging, yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me? I'll activate the lightning effect.
Got it.
I tried to put some on his legs, but it wouldn't give me any more than that.
Yeah, it wouldn't give you any options. Oh, is that what? I thought that was fur. Is that lightning?
No, that's like smoke. That's like
gotcha.
clouds and stuff.
Okay, now I think it's 1d4. Let me find it. I keep losing all this shit.
A little
storm aura, 10-foot aura, 1d6, 16 dex DC.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for the orcs, the 2 orcs, because they're all within 10 feet of you.
It's one target.
One target. So it's not a 10-foot effect. It's just.
Well, it's a 10-foot aura, but 1 foot or one target.
Gotcha.
It's like the seafoam thing for Bungo.
Yeah, that's gonna fail. He will take damage.
Okay. 1
point of electrical damage. You watch as the lone mosquito flies down to the ground. Zappa.
Okay.
Zappa.
And now I'm going to attack the big fucking guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Is it daytime? It looks like daytime.
It is daytime.
Okay. So.
Oh, that's lightning in your hand. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I did a pretty good job on that gun. It took a while for me to do. I bought a subscription to it so I can do all kinds of kit bashing and shit now.
By the way, the Raging Orc, his armor class is now a 19 because of enlarge.
Should be easier to hit. He's bigger.
So that misses. And if I attack him again, do I get minuses?
How many attacks do you get per action?
2.
So
so the next set of attacks would be disadvantage.
So how many times have you? So here's my question: So you've only attacked once with that AP, correct?
Yep, correct.
So every AP you get 2 attacks.
Got it. 19.
19 is his armor class. Meets it, beats it. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yeah, this is big damage. Is nothing. 9.
9. He is raging, so that'll be halved to. What type of damage is it?
Bludgeoning, simple
Okay.
sap, and he's sapped.
Okay,
So,
so he will
okay.
half
How's
that to 4 because he's raging.
How the fuck's a barbarian raging doing 6 hit points of damage?
I don't
'Cause he
fucking know,
rolled-
dude.
Because he rolled crappy.
No, the weapon only does 1d6.
Do you have
Plus
a better
7.
weapon?
1d6 plus
No.
your 1d6
And
plus
it's
your
1d6
strength.
plus 7.
Okay.
And what'd you roll?
A 2.
So that should be 9 points of damage.
What did I say?
You said 4.
I fucking hate D&D Beyond.
Yeah, blame D&D Beyond.
Blame
because you
D&D
forgot
Beyond.
how to read.
There's not even a 4 on there.
I love you, Bill. You're the best. And your rage is still active, right? You
Hey,
activated your
Bungo.
rage?
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody from the thing says that you're being gassed.
Hey,
Guess
Bungo,
Mungo.
you said 9. Jason said he's raging, so it's half to 4.
Yes, that's true. I did. That's why I wrote down a 4.
That's
That
where the
is
4 came.
yep. That is accurate.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep,
Fuck you,
did say
maggot.
9.
Fuck you, maggot.
I was just wondering, man. I'm like, Jesus, man, I'm sitting here doing killer damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
so if I attack him again, it's at disadvantage.
correct,
No.
because you're
No,
it's
that's
your
his second
second
attack for his
Yeah, you
first
sti-
AP.
Yeah.
No, that was no. I missed the first one.
Yeah, he missed the first
Oh,
one.
you-
hit
yeah, that was the
second
one.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yes, you can so you can either spend 2 AP and attack like normal.
You're not a cloud giant. You're actually a fox.
Yeah.
Okay? You're
So-
really a
so-
fox. I don't know why your
you-
mod looks like a cloud giant. You're not a cloud giant. You're a fox.
So you could
I'm a
spend
fluffy
2 AP.
bunny.
You could spend 2 AP and take 2 regular attacks, or you could spend 1 AP and take 2 attacks at disadvantage.
Or
Do
I
the
can
2 AP. Do
spin
the 2 AP.
and hit one
Or
of the
you
other
could take
guys.
2. Yeah, you take 2 regular attacks on the guy to the left, or you could take
That's-
2 regular attacks on the guy behind you.
I will take 2 attacks, regular attacks on the guy who is about to get smushed behind me.
Okay.
Nat 20.
For love of Pete, and you technically have advantage on these rolls because he's incapacitated.
Oh shit! Should I roll
So
another one?
so the
See if I
first
get a
one, no, the
double
first
20?
Oh
one.
my god, if you got another 20, that'd be hilarious.
I
Let's
mean,
see.
you could go ahead and see if you
No.
get another 20.
No. Okay.
So, what's
So
your
6 plus 7.
Nobody's
13.
Nobody's.
Well, do it this way because then the dice do it for you. So you automatically do 6 points of damage, and then roll, and then what you roll, you add to the 6. But I also
8.
have to roll a dex save, right? Because is every time you target a new target, are they in your aura, or is that only?
That's once at the start of my turn.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you for
Yeah.
that.
And I rolled a 1. So
For
another
a total
8.
of 8. So 8
Yep.
plus 6 is 14. So he'll take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Go ahead and take your second attack with advantage because he is incapacitated.
Crit and you do 14. Damn.
2 and a 4.
I just laughed.
A 12.
Bungo,
Is
you
it
wanted
12
to be
hit?
this barbarian, so you're adding all
I
this trouble
did.
onto yourself.
Yeah, I know.
So what'd you get
Just
for
12.
12 is going to miss, unfortunately. His armor class is a 16. You've
Gotcha.
got 2 AP left.
What? Oh, I get
Yep.
3 attacks?
Okay.
Oh,
Every
God.
turn you get 4 action points. You've used
Yeah.
2 action points, so you've got 2 action points left. Each
So I've got
action,
four more attacks.
if you choose to do that, you could also choose to move. You could choose to cast a spell. You could choose. So an
Okay,
AP is
If I
yeah, an AP
spin around and
Okay.
face the big giant guy, am I still disadvantaged, or am I
you
back
are not
to-
because you changed targets.
Gotcha. Okay.
just realized it's been a while since we've done like a
I was gonna say,
traditional.
how long have we been playing with A4AP?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair,
Normally it's just
everybody's
spells for
characters
me.
are a little different right now because everyone's leveled up to 8. So
19.
that is his armor
Why are
class.
you such
That'll
a
hit.
hater right now, Slick?
He's not a hater. He's just going gobble, 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 gobble.
13.
13
13 and
points
he's
of
sapped again. Yep.
Yep.
Did you hear
They
me?
don't
He's double
stack.
sapped.
Yeah, they
I
don't
know.
stack. That's going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage because he is still raging. Second attack,
24.
24 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
10.
10 points of bludgeoning, half to 5. So I have 1 AP left.
I'll spin around, face the guy behind me, and smack him.
All right. Now you're getting the hang of it. So you're just used to playing Bungo where spell. Okay, my turn's over.
Yeah. 20
20 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
for 9.
9 points. That is 4 points of bludgeoning. Second attack.
Uh, 2 and a 1, but halfling luck. I get to re-roll the 1.
Well, it's with advantage. So
Are you a
technically
halfling?
Yeah.
Well, keep in
Don't
mind
look
you
like a
rolled.
barbarian.
Keep in mind you rolled with advantage, so your higher roll is a 2.
Gotcha. So I don't get to. Okay.
Yeah. So if your
Okay.
if your highest roll was a 1, you could re-roll that 1.
Gotcha. Okay. Done.
So that will finish Bungo's turn. Top of the second round. Cinder, you are up with Mordain on deck.
Okay, well, I don't like how people are close to me. That's not okay.
Well, this guy is now no longer incapacitated or
I know that's also why it's not okay.
poisoned. Yeah.
So I'm gonna Misty Step.
Good choice. Because you had moved, he would have sentineled your ass.
Well, I was torn between that and Thunder Step, and then I realized I could damage my cohorts if I
You
Thunder
could.
Step. So I'll just
Absolutely.
Misty Step. Hold on, I gotta roll. Make sure it goes off.
I would imagine Maggot would just yell at you and go, "Don't worry about it. We'll just get new pirates."
I got a 13, so it went off. I don't know if you heard me.
What happened?
I got a 13, so it went off.
Okay.
I'm
Where would you like to Misty
kamikaze in
Step
this
to?
one.
I want to go behind the big guy. Can I go like on the roof?
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Like
I
behind?
mean,
I know I'm like doing this and you can't see Jason, but like
I love it.
diagonally from where I'm at the computer.
So, would you like to get up on the roof behind you?
No, like where that like almost where that tarp thingy is.
Yeah,
Like
right there.
here, or
like,
this
next
one,
to it.
right there.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
because
Let me-
I know what I'm gonna do for my next 2 AP. So just let me know when you're ready.
Gotcha. So let me activate you. Some height. Misty step onto this roof right here. All right.
Okay. You're gonna love this. I am gonna use a spell slot and cast Fireball, and I want to aim for the back of the big guy and hit all the guys behind him.
You want to hit the spectators, or are you going for these 3 guys back here?
Or Pirate Man. If they're
The
just
big
if
guy.
the spectators are still there, and then
I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, if you drop it here, it's gonna get all these guys, including the big guy.
yeah, that's
And the-
fine. That's
yeah.
fine.
All right.
And I will be using a spell slot, so I'm saving this.
All right.
for-
What level are you doing it at?
Oh well. Let me double check. What level?
4.
I think your highest level is level 4, which I think is what 5d6 at level 4 or 6d6.
96.
Is it 9d6 at level 4?
Oh, is he gonna get the captain too?
Yeah, it's gonna
Awesome.
just explode
Okay,
the whole front of
so-
the tavern.
Fucking Fireball! Let's go.
Fireball.
Fourth
All right.
level.
Now here's Cinder at her best right here.
It is. It honestly
This is where she gets her nickname from. All right, so I'm gonna roll for the 2 spectators.
Yeah,
They're
because
both-
safe.
They are both going to fail. The incapacitated guy, I believe, is at
Automatic
disadvantage.
fail.
Incap, is it disadvantage or auto fail deck saves at incap?
I think it's the auto-fail deck saves.
Incapacitated. He's inactive. Can't take actions, bonus actions, reactions.
But it doesn't say auto fail deck save, does it?
But he's incapacitated.
How do you move if you're incapacitated?
Yeah.
Well, keep in
'Cause
mind,
that's-
saves are irrelevant to your condition. Saves occur either naturally or because you simply are what you are. So some of the conditions will say auto fail deck saves or auto fail strength saves or auto fail certain saves based on your condition. Are you rule checking D&D Beyond or a different site?
No, I'm really checking D&D Beyond.
All right, let me go to the Colville agent. Give me 1 sec, because I think
I mean, the wording doesn't say it.
Yeah,
but-
that's the problem.
but
Incapacitated.
I would
5.5
think that if it's inactive,
E.
the implied is you can't, because you can't react. And if it's a deck save, you're reacting to move out of the way, right?
So it's interesting. It says an incapacitated creature cannot take any actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Additionally, 5.5 rule explicitly states that being incapacitated breaks your concentration on spells, stops you from speaking, and gives you disadvantage on initiative rolls.
So it sounds like you could go ahead and make your save then.
Yeah, you get a deck save. Yeah, it's at disadvantage, however, because he is poisoned. All attacks and saves, I believe, for poison condition are at
That's
disadvantage.
weird.
He's just flinching. It's a
Ooh,
reflex action.
that's going to fail. The
Should
guy
I be
who's
rolling my 96? I haven't done that yet.
yeah, that's a lot of dice and that's a lot of math for you. So
I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, that's
All
a
right,
6.
that is
so there you go.
failed. The big guy is going to fail now for the captain. The captain got a 19 plus 4, so he's the only one that succeeded. The captain was the only one that succeeded.
When I googled just the thing about Jesus, about just where to find the mixers, it was like
Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have to reroll something. Hold on. I got a math. So 6 plus 6 is 12.
Uh-huh.
Plus 6,
18.
18. Plus another 6.
What? 24?
Plus
24.
4 is 28. Plus
28.
1 is 29.
So that's 66 right there. We just
Plus
did math.
3.
That's not
So 3 is 32, and I get to roll 2 more dice. for
Yep,
them.
32.
Plus another 6, so 38.
38.
Plus a 5.
43 points of
Fire damage!
That
Yeah, just
is
imagine
going
if I didn't
to.
have to roll and it was like a nat 20 or some shit.
Do you have models for piles of ash?
I know, right? So that is going to incinerate the guy that's prone.
Ooh.
This guy is both bloodied and on fire because he's wearing flammable gear that can catch on fire. This guy is bloodied and on fire as well. Does that guy taking damage from your effect, Mordain, allow him to no longer be incapacitated, or does he remain incapacitated?
Doesn't say.
Oh wait! At the end of his turn, I got to make a con save. That's right. That's a 17 plus 2 is a 19. So
That would be a save.
so he is no longer poisoned, and because he's not poisoned, he's therefore not incapacitated. Correct?
Correct.
Gotcha.
But he's on fire.
Thank you. But he is on fire and bloodied from the spell effect. Holy shit! All right.
I did great, guys. I did what I do best and fuck shit.
This guy is turned
Big
to
bada
ash.
boom.
This guy is turned to ash. This guy is now bloodied because he does not have that damage,
That's
and he is also on fire. He is also on fire as well.
Isn't he holding me?
He
Yeah,
is holding
he
you,
is
so
holding
technically you got to give me a
No,
deck
I
save.
thought he threw him.
No,
I
he
thought
pounded him in the
Maggot.
ground. He's still
Oh.
he's using him like a jackhammer and pounding him into the ground.
It's been nice knowing you, Maggot.
Well, no, because Maggot, you're a rogue, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a deck save for starters, if you would.
Okay,
Maggot.
17.
17. What's your DC?
It was 16.
Okay, so you take half damage. However, you're a rogue, and you
Mhm.
can use uncanny dodge, I believe, and
Right,
half that half
true.
damage.
Okay.
So I think it's like 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
What's the other ability that rogues get where you kind of
Evasion.
take
The
evasion?
Asian.
evasion. That's the one I have. Evasion. That's
Okay, then you take no damage.
Oh. Okay.
Because if evasion says if you succeed on a dex saving throw,
You
then you
take
take no damage from that.
Oh, that's
throw.
right. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
thank
So
you.
you don't
Probably
get to make fun of Ognub anymore.
Yeah. I mean, come on, the dude's- I'm taking me 5 hours to make the character. I'm going, this guy's gonna beat some ass. 1 point of damage, and then I do another 4 points. I'm like, what?
Well, because he's still
No!
Bungo at heart. He's still Bungo at heart.
Yeah. Bungo just wants everyone to get along.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me. All right. So that finishes
That was it.
Cinder's turn.
Yeah, that was 2 and 2.
Mordane, you're up with Maggot on deck, and
And you know what's
just
great? My snake is still up because I don't have concentration on it.
I know it's a duration 1 hour. Yeah, it's pretty
That
awesome.
orc looked like he's been doing something freaky in the bedroom with candles.
No, he's just below. He's at half health, is what that means.
My turn.
Bloodied. Yeah, Mordane, you are up. As gross as your new powers are, but you are up with Maggot on deck.
Okay. Quick question. Where's my T-Rex?
Did you bring him with you into town? I thought all the pets were left on.
All the pets were left.
This-
That's right.
Yeah, I think Glitch, Belfry, and have you named your undead juvenile T-Rex yet?
I have not yet. I need to figure
You
out. a
should
good
name
name.
him Boner, just to get giggles out of everybody.
I love that.
T-Bone.
Or you can name him Flu.
T-Bone. I love
T-Bone.
T-Bone.
Or yeah, T-Bone. I like that. You can call him T-Bone. A little cultural
Okay.
appropriation there, but that's okay.
Boney M.
Gosh.
All right, you got. I believe you have 3 AP left, Mordane, because you used a reaction last turn to restore hit points to yourself after
Okay.
taking damage. So you've got 3 AP left.
If I walk, is there any way that I could circle this guy so that way it's only him and the orc within a 10-foot radius?
Absolutely. Put you.
How do we do that? Is it only him and the arc in a 10-foot radius?
Ooh, that's a little rough.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
If you could go here, that allows you to get the big guy.
That's all I'm aiming for.
It lets you get this guy and the big guy.
Okay.
But keep in mind, currently Maggot is in the right hand of the big guy, being used as a rubber mallet on the ground.
Oof. Okay. How far down the rabbit hole do we want to go?
Your rabbit holes?
Does it feel like, looking at everyone, like, are we doing okay in the battle? Like, does it feel like a tide needs to happen? Did Cinder do a
No.
massive thing?
We're
I
actually,
mean,
I think
Cinder
we're,
did
I
a
think we're
pretty-
slightly winning.
Cinder did a pretty massive thing. I think the only one that's taken the most damage is probably
It's Maggot.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Maggot and maybe Mordane have taken the most damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Because as usual, gobble
We
gobble
got
gobble, run
3
away.
people that are bloodied, so like I think we're on the winning side so far.
And you turned one of them died. So
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
6 has
Okay.
died.
So what's a 20-foot radius from me?
From you?
Yeah.
That's pretty big. That gets everybody.
Including the 2 people that are over there burning.
No, they would just be outside of it. Let me double check, but I think they would be outside because 20-foot radius from you is that right there.
So if I were to move 5 feet to the left, they would be within the radius?
They are 5, 10, 15, 20 feet
not
away
working.
from the edge of the radius.
Okay.
I mean, the guy that you're in base with will get an attack of opportunity
Yes.
if you move.
Okay. Well, what I want to do that wouldn't really work in the first place. So casting a spell using the dice roll is 10 plus whatever the spell level is, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So I want to cast Mass Leech at 4th level.
Okay, so start off with a spell casting roll. So give me a 14 or higher.
That is a 12 plus, and it's the D20 plus modifier or spell attack.
Your spell attack modifier.
That is a dirty 20, so that's going to go
so
off.
you're good. Spell goes off.
I need Bloody Orc, very sick guy next to me, and the captain whose back is facing us, or the dude hired whose back is facing us, to make a Constitution saving throw.
This guy here? Or this guy here?
Can you zoom out and see who you...
Oh, you mean this guy here? This one?
Yeah, wait. Who's the guy that's behind me for a second?
That's one of the pirates.
No, to the left. Straight south. Who's that?
That's a spectator.
Oh, no, not interested.
No, it's a target of your choice.
Yes, it is target. It is each creature of my choice.
Up to what range?
20 feet.
So that would be this guy, and this guy.
And those are the 3 that I want to focus on.
You got it. What's
their
the save?
Constitution saving throw.
All right. The orc. That is a 17 plus 5, so that is a 22. That's for the raging orc. And then the orc in front of Ognub, that is a 12 plus 3 is a 15. And then the guy you're in base with, that is an 18 plus 3 for 21.
Okay. So on a failure, they take 7 necrotic damage.
Okay. So what's the spell DC? What do they have to beat?
It was the 16. So two successes, one failure.
2 saved, 1 failed. So the guy who failed takes 7 necrotic damage. Do the others take half?
Yes.
Okay, so they take 3. Okay.
So that means because it's Mass Leech, I heal 13.
All right, you get 13 hit points back. You still have 2 AP left.
Okay.
Ooh, does it show like little contrails of blood that kind of suck from them and kind of get absorbed?
I would imagine in the way that kind of how Mordain kind of like tried to connect the goblin, like he's trying to put out his hand in that way to kind of grab it and kind of bring the life force to him.
You're grabbing at the globules of blood and going, drinking like an astronaut.
Is it blood? Is it blood or soul energy?
Ooh,
good question. I am going to do an Eldritch. No, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast on the guy that's right next to me.
The one that's in melee with you, in base. Do you have the ability to avoid disadvantage? Do you have Spell Sniper? Because without Spell Sniper, anybody in base with you for ranged attacks are at disadvantage, unless you have Spell Sniper.
Oh. I did not know that. That is not one of the things that I took.
So you can still do it, you'll just be at disadvantage. Or you could go for the other 2 orcs and take 2 Eldritch Blasts.
How's the big orc looking?
He's bloodied. He's at half health.
Okay. Is there anyone who's kind of really, really low right now looking?
I would say there's 3 bloody targets.
Okay.
I think this tabaxi would be described as very bloodied at this point after the fireball.
I'm gonna go up to the tabaxi.
Okay. Get 2 blasts. Right? Your Eldritch Blast is up to 2 blasts now?
Yep. So that's a natural 19. Or
That'll
not a
hit.
natural, that's a hit 19.
Yep.
That is 7 force damage.
Okay.
And a 23 to hit.
That'll hit as well.
For 14 force damage.
Nice. I believe you have 1 AP left because Eldritch Blast is a cantrip.
That's unfortunate.
Well, you can use Eldritch Blast again on someone else. Laser fire. Laser fire.
I will. Misty Step is considered a spell that I have. That's not enough.
What?
Like I need 2 action points for
Correct.
that, right?
Yeah, spells are 2 AP.
Okay. All right. If I do a gravities, I'm going to. Oh man, there's so many new things with this.
You gotta pick.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to gravity spike the what's it called? The orc that's really bloody next to us.
Okay. Is it
it is a
attack or
dex. It's
dex
a dex.
save?
Yeah.
He is
I
a
created
barbarian.
Mhm.
He gets advantage on dex saves.
Ooh.
That is a natural 18 plus 3, so 21 on his dex save.
That does nothing.
All right. That will finish Mordane's turn. Maggot, you are up with Slick on deck.
He takes 5 piercing damage though.
5
Okay.
piercing, which is halved to 2 because he is raging.
So I'm going
You are
to...
still considered grappled at this point, Maggot, in his hand.
Yeah. I'm going to take the citrine sunburst bomb and I'm going to throw it into his mouth.
What's the radius effect on that? Did we determine?
It is going to be a citrine sunburst bomb, 60-foot range, 20-foot radius,
Okay.
for 4d8 radiant and 2d6 force damage. DC
right.
14 dex is saved for half damage.
All right.
But I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to throw that in his mouth, and then I want to fire my 2 revolvers into it.
All right. 20-foot radius. Let me get that set up first. God damn! I wish it would give me
I'll
an
see if I can
auto
hit.
lock. An auto lock feature would be really nice. Tail spot. What the?
You're
I
zoomed in
guess I
too
would
close.
just use.
No.
Attack.
I keep forgetting. Even when I right click on it, I still have to click the tab. All
So
right.
I got a 19 to hit on the roll.
That'll definitely hit. That's his armor class. And what's the dex save?
14.
So Bungo, give me a dex save. Mordane, give me a dex save. And then the orc has to give me a dex save. You're affected by this as well. So you'll need a dex save as well, Maggot.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to roll for the orc. He is going to fail.
You know, you
Roll.
make me really grateful that I totally decided to leave. All
Yeah.
Just
half-orc.
FYI, I am really loving my decision I made for my turn.
The
Yeah.
half orc will succeed.
I succeed.
The other pirate will succeed as well. Bungo, what'd you get?
Yes, 22.
So you'll succeed. Mordane, what'd you get?
13.
13. That'll succeed as well. Go ahead and roll for damage. Slick. I'm not Slick. Sorry, Maggot.
23 points of damage.
All right. So that guy takes 23, halved to 11 because he is raging. Is it radiant damage or force damage?
Both.
Oh,
It's,
he takes the
2d6
full.
force damage and 4d8 radiant damage.
Yeah, he'll take the full brunt because he is not resistant to those while raging. That guy will take 11. That guy will take 11. Bungo, you take 11. No, it's not halved because your raging doesn't affect that. So Bungo, you take 11 points of damage, and Mordain takes 11 points of damage. Technically, if you succeeded, Maggot, you take 11 as well.
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
However, this guy is now bloodied.
Then I'm gonna shoot him with my revolver.
Yeah, go for it.
Revolver, roll to hit. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 12 plus. 20 points of damage.
20 points. What kind of damage does it do? Piercing?
That's piercing damage, yeah.
Okay, so that's halved to 10 because he is raging.
Well, I let me see. How do I look at my... Part of it's piercing, the other part of it's the Eldritch Blast.
Which is force damage.
Yeah.
So force damage would be regular, piercing's going to be half.
So can you look at my rolls? The first 2d6 was piercing plus 5. And then
I'm gonna for this one I'm just gonna keep him at 10. Keep it in mind for the next roll.
Okay, I'll do the next one.
Yep.
And then I'll use my other 2 action points to attack normally.
Well, you still have a second attack with your AP.
I shot him with my... I threw the bomb.
Right, which is 1 AP to throw the bomb.
Well, it's an attack, right?
Well, I mean...
So
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So I threw the bomb. That's one of my attacks.
And then took a
then
shot.
I fired. That's my second attack.
So you got 3 AP
I'm gonna
left.
use, 3. I'm going to use 2 to be able to fire at him with not an advantage, but just regular
2
hits.
regular shots. Yep, go for it.
And I'll 22 to hit.
I'll hit.
It will do. I'll mix it up. Okay. 12 of piercing damage,
which is 6.
Okay, and then where's my D10 here? 8 points of force damage,
which he'll take the full 8.
And then my second attack will be 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
It'll do half of 11 points of piercing.
So 5.
And then D10 force damage, 5 points of force damage.
Okay. You have 1 AP left.
Can I use it to try to get away?
You could try to break the grapple. Give me athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics. 19.
I rolled a natural 18 plus 6, which is a 24.
Okay. All right.
So you are still grappled in his hand.
Okay.
Flick, are you back yet? Because you're up.
You know what? Hey, okay. I had to use an action to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good. I'm done.
Okay. Slick, you are up, and then the bad guys are on deck.
What's the bloodied small guy? What's his AC?
His AC is 617. They're all 17 except for the orc because he's enlarged, so he's a 19.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use my clockwork amulet, and you just see him. Oh wait.
Hoping.
Do you do the fear thing at your beginning of turn or end of turn?
At the end of your turn.
Okay. I just can't move towards him. Okay, so
you can't. Yeah, you just can't move towards the big guy. Any shots on the big guy are at disadvantage.
Got it. So I'm gonna activate my clockwork amulet, and this like time energy flows around me, which means I don't have to. I forego my attacking or making an attack roll, and then I automatically get a 10 plus my modifier. So that's gonna be an automatic 17
on this guy.
On the little guy. Yeah.
Yep. All right, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
That's 27 necrotic damage.
Oof. That guy is now very bloody. He's got 12 hit points left.
Like I used the clockwork once, so I will roll for my second attack.
Go for it.
Oh, that was a nat one.
Nat one. You're. Are you using your rifle?
Yes.
Yeah, it jams. The mechanism that gets it running goes, and there's a feedback loop of energy that crackles. Your anti-miner rifle is now jammed. Roll a d4. Let's see how many actions it takes to clear it.
Three.
Takes 3 actions to clear.
Okay. Damn it. What else do I want to do? So then he'll just take out his magic missile, wand of magic missiles.
Okay. How many charges?
Let's do. I could get 3. And get only 1, 2, 33 points. We'll do 2.
I was like, where was that chewing come from? Goddamn Mordain.
I was like, what is that? Oh, I thought it was the dripping on the.
I know. So did
minis.
I.
Like,
It was creeping me out.
Was I not muted? I'm sorry.
That was awesome. I was like, because normally I could see a green indicator light that tells me where the noise is coming from, and I didn't see one. I'm like, maybe it's a sound effect that I missed on. So how many darts get summoned?
5.
And you can choose multiple targets. Or you can choose one target.
likely hits, right?
Yep, they automatically hit.
Yeah. So no, I'll just do the smaller guy.
All of them?
Yeah.
That's 5d4, correct?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that'd be 16 points of
Yep.
force
He
damage.
will fall to the ground unconscious. I'll get rid of that condition. He is on the ground unconscious. I think you have what, 1 AP left?
So is 2 AP. I have 2 AP.
Yeah,
left.
you have 2 left. Yep, got 2 AP left.
Fuck. Well, I'll use my pistol then. And wait, who's left? I can't.
There's one guy here.
Oh, that
this
guy.
guy here, and then these 2 guys back here.
I got 2 left.
3 are
I'm-
below, or 3 are at half health. This guy's actually close to being very bloodied. The big guy.
Is he? Okay. How would that work if I cast a spell and I'm frightened of him?
It depends on if it's a ranged spell attack, it would be a disadvantage. If it's a spell where he just takes a saving throw, then he just takes a saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna try to cast Shatter on him.
Ooh, shatter. Ooh,
Ooh.
good choice. That's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's gonna fail.
I'm gonna use a spell slot to make sure it goes through.
Okay, goes through. Go ahead and roll for damage. And I believe
18.
is it force damage? I think thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
Thunder damage. Yep.
18 thunder.
Woo! He is now officially very bloodied. All right, that is going to finish Slick's turn.
My save. Can't
Oh yeah,
wisdom
do your wisdom save. DC 12.
Yay! I got 16.
All right, you are no longer frightened. You are no longer trying to save your own ass. The
Damn
CYA
it.
ability has fallen. All right, the bad guys are up with Bungo on deck. This guy is going to spend an AP and put his fire out. He's then going to spend an AP to take a potion, so he is no longer bloodied. Leaves him with 2 AP. He's going to spend an AP for steady aim, And then he is going to take a shot with advantage up at Cinder on the roof. Cinder, that is going to be an 18 plus 6 is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That is going to be 17 points of piercing damage.
My snake is gone because all my temporary hit points are.
All right. That's awesome. I love that effect. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, the Tabaxi, he is going to spend an action to put out the fire. He's going to spend an action to heal with a potion. So he's no longer bloodied. He's going to use Fleet of Foot, which means he ignores difficult terrain. And he is going to get into base with Mordain with 1 AP left. He is actually going to take 2 saber attacks on you, Mordain. Oh, I'm sorry, Cinder. The guy that attacked you, he gets 2 attacks per round or per action. So he still gets one more range. He still gets one more attack on you. That's going to be a natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, that's 30 feet or 60 feet, silvery barbs.
60.
He's in range. God damn it.
Oh, wait. I have to roll, though, right?
No, it's a reaction spell effect, so those go off automatically.
Thank God I had that. Man.
But you do have to take a slot for it if you have an available slot.
I do.
Okay.
Hey, Jason, what is this VTT that you're using for our land and stuff?
Tailspire.
Tailspire.
Yep. That's going to be 11 plus 6 is 17 to hit.
Oh, that still hits. I'm still squishy as fuck, but that wasn't a nat 20.
It was not a nat 20 because that would have been a lot of damage.
Yeah,
that's going to be 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
So his max for his pistol is 18 points.
So then
he would have gotten 18 and then rolled 3d6 again on top of that plus 3 on his modifier.
So was that 2 AP or 1 AP for when it's my turn again?
1 AP reaction for silvery barb. So when it's your turn again, it's 3 AP is what you have left.
All right, that's why I want to just make. Yep. I want to make a note so I know.
All right. So the Tabaxi is going to take 2 attacks on you, Mordain. That is going to be a 15 and a 22 on you, Mordain. You're on mute, by the way.
They both hit.
Okay. That is going to be 5 and 5 is 10 plus 6. 16 points of slashing damage. Let's see. The guy on the ground is going to make a death saving throw. That is 1 failure. This guy is going to get into base with Bungo. And he's going to bring his maul down on Bungo. He gets 2 attacks on you, Bungo. That is a 16 and a 22.
22 hits.
Okay. That is going... Ooh, that's max damage. 16 plus 3 is 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Halve to 9 because you are raging. He's going to spend another 2 AP to take 2 more regular attacks. That is a 14 and an 11.
Nope.
Both of those will miss. So he death saved. All right. Maggot. The orc is feeling as if keeping you in his hand is like holding on to a spider that keeps biting. He's actually going to throw you at Slick. Slick, give me a dex save. Maggot, give me a strength save, if you would, please.
Ooh, good. I got 18.
Nice. That'll take half damage when I roll. What'd you get, Slick? You're muted, by the way. You're still muted, by the way, Slick. You continue to be muted, Slick.
I'm counting.
I couldn't tell what you were doing, so I wasn't even sure if you could hear me.
Because I got 12, but I'm going to add my Flash of Genius for 12, 13, for 15.
Okay. So for his throw ability, he gets 5d6 on the roll. What'd you get for your deck save then, Slick? 18?
15.
15? That is the DC, so you're good. It was DC 15 or higher for strength and dex. All right, so that is 8, 14, 19, 21. Slick, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and are not knocked prone. Maggot, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. You are no longer grappled.
10 points.
And you are not knocked prone, but you are next to Slick.
I just swear to Maggot and Goblin.
He's also going to spend an AP and put out the fire. So that was 2 AP. He's going to spend a third AP, and he is going to use Berserker's Resilience and get 3d10 hit points back. That is 2, 7, and 13. He is still not, he's no longer very bloodied, but he is still bloodied. He's got 1 AP left. He is going to attack Bungo. 2 attacks coming at you, Bungo. That is a 23 and a 14. Bungo. Oh, Bungo. Hello, Bungo.
1 hit.
1 hit. That is going to be 14 points of bludgeoning, halved to 7, because you are raging. That is going to finish the bad guy's turn. Bungo, you are up. Then we'll be at the top of the 3rd round with Cinder on deck.
Okay. If I were to try to grapple Mr. Giant Guy, can I still attack him?
He's technically considered large, and you're considered medium.
Okay.
It's a difference of a size or a difference of 2 size. Let me double check that rule, because I know grapple is changed. So let me make sure. Grapple.
Oh, he was sapped too, if that made a difference to any of his attacks.
No, because that was sap is movement.
Got it.
No,
also
slow is movement.
Oh, slow is movement. Sap is
Sap
disadvantage.
is disadvantage.
Yeah. Slick and Maggot, go ahead and take 5 hit points back to compensate for that. So I was doing grapple wrong. Grapple is now a dex or strength saving throw. So I got to remember that because they've changed that. That is different now. It's not athletics and acrobatics. I don't know why I keep getting stuck on that.
What is
Old
it now?
habits die hard.
We don't have anybody that does it enough.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't. Once a rule doesn't happen all the time, it's kind of hard to remember some of those rules. A creature can grapple another creature. Characters typically grappled by an unarmed strike. Many monsters have special blah, 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 blah. Grapple. The target must succeed, blah, 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 blah. The grapple is possible only if the target is no more than 1 size larger than you, and if you have a hand that's free. He is only 1 size larger than you, Bungo, because you are considered medium now, and he's considered large. So yes, you can try to grapple the big guy.
Okay. Can I still attack while I have him grappled?
Absolutely.
You got 1 hand free.
Okay. Then I will attempt that.
I feel like you grab him by the orc nards.
I want to grab him by his tusks, and then just start stabbing him in the face with the knife.
So, the target, me, must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw, or it has the grapple condition. The DC for the saving throw is, and any escape attempts is 8 plus my strength modifier. plus my proficiency bonus, but I only get my strength modifier. He is raging, so that is 8 plus 6. So I got to roll a 14 or higher to avoid your grapple, Bungo.
Okay.
That is a 2 plus 6 is an 8. You grab him by the tusk, pull him down, and you begin to attack him. His move is now at 0 because you've grappled him.
Okay,
So go ahead and take your 2 attacks.
Did that use up 1 AP or half
1
of
AP,
an
1 AP
Okay.
to grapple, and then 1 AP for 2 attacks.
Got it. Uh, 12.
12 is going to miss on your first attack.
And second attack misses as well.
Okay. You still have 2 AP left.
But I have to spend double, right?
If you want to make them regular attacks, you have to spend 2 AP. Correct.
Yep, that's what I do. So
Okay.
it'll be just
I
one
will remind everybody that we do play with gambler's luck. So whether you roll with advantage or disadvantage, doubles are always crits. So you kind of want to you got to weigh those odds, right? Because if you take 2 more attacks at disadvantage for 1 AP, you may do a normal hit or you may get doubles. So your odds kind of I'll be honest, your odds are a little bit better unless you're Maggot. Because Maggot has a high dex bonus for his ranged attacks. So honestly, I mean, your odds are a little bit better if you're going for those doubles.
Okay, that's what I do. I'll do the disadvantaged.
Okay, go for it.
Nope.
Second one.
Yeah.
15. Second one will hit.
Okay, go for it.
15
Roll for
plus
damage.
8.
Oh yeah, 23 will definitely hit.
9.
9 points, half to 4.
And 1d4 of burning damage.
Go for it.
1.
1 point.
And the C
Dex-
attack. The
So
zappy
dex
zap.
save, yep. That will fail on the dex save.
Let me see where it is. Where is it? Storm slip. 1d6. 3.
3 points of lightning damage, or whatever that sea foam damage is, or whatever it does.
It's electrical zappy zap.
Yeah, so lightning damage. You still have 1 AP left. Take 2 more attacks on him at disadvantage if you want.
Then that's-
Or you can
yes.
attack the guy behind you with 2 regular attacks.
Well, I have him grappled, can I attack the guy behind me?
Yeah, because you got him grappled with 1 hand.
Oh shit. Okay.
You've grappled
then why
onto
not?
you've grappled onto his tusk. You're like wailing on him. You could turn and I'm sorry, you'd be no, you could attack. No, that the target that's grappled.
Oh, the
is at
target.
disadvantage,
Yeah.
So yeah, you're good. You can take 2 regular attacks on the guy behind you.
Hit.
Go for it. Roll for damage.
11
Nice.
and 2 burning.
2 burning. Second attack.
I thought that was it. I rolled 4, I thought.
Well, if you don't tell me you roll both attacks at the same time, I won't know that. Okay,
Okay, I'm done.
Because I don't have a character sheet up to see your guys' log, so I don't see the rolls like you guys do. All right, that'll finish your turn. Top of the 3rd round. Cinder, you are up with Mordain on deck. Once again, your vantage point from up on top of the roof. You're on mute, by the way.
Okay, hold on.
It's not move slower in your attacks, but swings and stand.
Damn.
Kale sounds like a professor. You see, if
He's
you
very good at teaching and
you
explaining.
see if you do your attacks in a certain way.
It's okay. It's a compliment. All right, so I have the brazier from.
Yes.
Bungo.
Fire elemental brazier.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yes, that will summon a fire elemental.
Yep.
It will have summoning sickness, however, because it comes from an object, which means you could summon it up to 30 feet away, I believe.
It says 90 feet.
Ooh, 90, even better.
Can I put it next to the guy that shot at me?
Abso-friggin-lutely.
Yeah, I want to fuck that guy up, man.
All right.
And I am concentrating now. That is a concentration.
Gotcha. So you'll be concentrating on that.
Jesus Christ, what?
Is that the dude that shot me? I thought the
Yep.
guy underneath me shot me.
No, he can't see you. That's the captain.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, you're concentrating on the fire elemental. You still have 3 AP or 2 AP left.
Oh, was that 1 AP because it was from the brazier?
Correct. It was from a device.
No, fuck. I thought it was going to be 2 AP. Hi, sir.
Leave her alone, Muggsy. She's trying
He's
to kill
on-
people.
He's on my dice, so fuck it. Fuck, let's just fireball.
Another fireball.
Is what I. Well, no, I'll magic missile.
All right.
And I will
who's-
use a casting spell slot on that one.
Okay, who are you targeting?
Well, I'm doing 4th level. So
You got the big guy here, another orc there.
I
You
got
still got one guy, the Tabaxi, in base with Mordain
so I got
and then
3
the-
darts total.
at 4th level.
That's what I think if I'm reading it correctly.
No, I think at 4th level it's like 5 or 66 or 5 or 64.
Oh, additional darts 3, and then it says 3 in parentheses, so I have 6, right?
You have 64, correct.
Okay.
And you could send them to multiple targets if you want to as well.
I know. Can I look at my targets one more time?
Yeah, so you got the guy next to the fire elemental that you just summoned.
Yeah.
You got the big enraged raging barbarian orc.
I feel like
other orc
comrade-
here, and then the Tabaxi, and then the unconscious guy on the ground.
my comrade's got the orc, and I almost killed Maggot with the fireball.
I will help you out on this one because it happened a while ago. If you hit this guy with 1 dart, he's dead because he's already got one.
I was
going
gonna
to
do that guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
He was already gonna be finished off. I was debating the orc or not.
Okay, so 1 dart's going to go to this guy, finish him off because that's 2 additional death saving throw, failed death saves. So you have 5 D4 left darts. So you got 5 darts left.
All right, I'm gonna hit the guy that attacked not Maggot.
Mordain, how many darts?
2.
2. All right, go ahead and roll 2 D4.
Sir, you make this really hard. Luckily, I have multiple dice out. Seven force.
So that is 7 points of force damage to that guy. You've got 3 darts left.
I will hit the other orc, the small one
Okay.
that I misty stepped away from.
With how many?
2.
Go ahead and roll.
Hold on, when it says it's fire, it sounds like useful.
That's 8 points.
8 points.
And then you know what? I'll do the big guy with my last one.
All right, go for
That's
it.
1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
That one was a lot.
Yep. I believe that finishes your turn because it was 1 AP for the elemental, then 2 AP for the.
That's
Magic
all. That's
missile.
I used a reaction and
Yep. And you have your 4 AP back at the end of your turn. Mordain, you are up with Maggot on deck. I love watching all your characters' new abilities. It's really cool. Like watching you play melee type after being a caster for so long, Bungo. It's kind of interesting.
Buckle, yes. I feel like Mr. Bean.
Oh my god, it looks like you're farting lightning when it cycles through. There's like a little lightning that whoop, comes right out. Yep, right there.
That's a thunderclap.
Yep. All right, Mordain, you are up with Maggot on deck. What would you like to do?
I still have the Wand of Fear, so I'm going to cast that on the guy in front of me to get him away from me.
Okay, that's going to be a wisdom saving throw. DC.
Yes.
I think it's your spell DC that it uses, correct?
Yes.
Or is it in 16? Okay. That is going to be a natural 19 plus 2. So that's going to be a 21. So that will succeed. You still
Well,
have
nothing
3
happens.
AP left.
Is the guy next to me? Where's the guy that was on the ground? Is he dead?
He's dead. Yeah, Cinder finished him off with a magic missile.
Okay. I will use Eldritch Blast on it's the very bloodied orc, right?
He's bloodied because he
Got it.
took a potion. He's no longer very bloodied, but bloodied again.
Okay, so bloodied. Okay, wow, that's a 9, so that's not gonna hit.
Yep, that's going to miss.
That's a 16.
16 will miss as well. You have 2 AP left.
2 AP. I am going to. Wow, this sucks.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah. I am just going to Misty Step to safety.
Now, is that a spell?
Yeah.
Are you using a spell slot or a casting roll?
Casting roll.
Okay.
16, natural 16, so it's going
Yeah,
on.
you're good. What's the range on your Misty Step? 30 or 60 feet?
30.
Where would you like to go?
On the other side of so due southeast or straight east of the other side of the orc, Bungo and everyone.
So over here?
Yep.
All right. That will finish Mordane's turn as you've run off. Or missed it off. Maggot, you are up with the bad guys. Oh, wait, I lost somebody. With Slick on deck.
Okay. Where am I at now? He threw me somewhere?
You are now in base with Slick. Back here. You are 25 feet away from the orc, this orc, and this orc. You're 40 feet away from this guy. And you are 75 feet away from that guy.
Does anybody look like they're in trouble?
I
You know what? I think I
Bungo's
know
the only
Bungo's
one
in
that.
trouble because I've been watching him hit him going, I'm like, dude, I gotta help him out.
Stop it.
So I will attack that big son of a bitch.
Go for it.
Okay, let's see. 27 to hit.
27 will hit,
He'll take 9 piercing
which is 4 points.
and 6 force.
Okay. Second attack.
Oh, come on. 18.
18's just barely going to miss. His armor class is currently a 19.
Okay, that's cool. All right. And then the guy right behind him, the orc,
Yep.
captain looking guy, I'm going to fire at him.
Go for it.
Dirty 20.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
14 plus 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That'll hit. He's an armor class 17, so that'll hit.
I already hit. That's 18 points of damage.
Sorry, yeah.
Plus,
18 points
18,
of damage.
18 plus my backstab. 18, 19, 20,
Backstab.
21, 22, 23, 24.
You mean your what backstab?
Yeah, my backstab.
Action.
I've renamed it. My sneak attack.
Your sneak attack.
My snack attack.
Did you have advantage on the shot? Is that why you did sneak attack damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's in base with Bungo.
Well, that's
and
right. He's in base with
He's
Bungo.
got his back
Okay.
to me, so I decided to take him on that.
Okay. Well, advantage is more accurate, but whatever.
And second attack on him, 27 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
He's going to take 13 piercing and 4 force.
Okay.
And I got one more. I'm going to shoot the freaking barbarian guy again.
Okay, go for it.
That'll be a miss. Second attack. Also a miss. All right. That's
You
it.
still have 1 AP left.
Okay, then I'm going to run back to get farther away. I'm going to go behind one of those posts right there and
Okay.
take some cover and post up over there to shoot.
You gonna pretend you're dead again?
Maybe.
As you hide behind the column. That'll
if you do any
finish-
worse on your attacks, I might have to.
The bad guys are up because I don't know what happened to Slick.
What happened to Slick?
He fell out of the Discord, and I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he is done for the night. He said he is not feeling well. He did look. He did look a little rough and peak it to me.
Okay, so
Let me pull. Does somebody want to run Slick, or do you want me to?
go ahead. You probably know
Okay.
him better than I do.
I
I don't know
will.
what he's
Pull
been
up,
doing.
I will pull up Slick.
He kamikazes to save the whole party.
Yeah. Well, actually, this round's going to be really easy. He's going to use 3 AP to clear his antimatter rifle, and then he's going to use his 4th AP to shoot at the big guy with his antimatter rifle. I feel like that is definitely something that he would do. So let me pull up his character sheet, and I will take that shot. There's Slick. All right. Antimatter rifle. I rolled a natural 1. It jams again. And that
Wow.
one, let me roll a D4, see how long it's jammed for. 3 more, 3 AP, 3 actions to clear it. Oh my God, that was hysterical. And I rolled on D&D Beyond, so it's in the log.
Never have your DM roll for you.
Oh my God, that was hysterical. All right, that'll finish Slick. The bad guys are now up. The Tabaxi. He is actually going to take 2 shots at Mordain. That is going to be a 10 and a natural 20.
The natural 20 is going to hit.
That is going to be 6 plus 5 is 11.
Wait,
plus
silvery
3.
barbs. Silvery barbs on the natural 20.
Yep, you're close enough. I'll have to re-roll that. That's going to miss. So that's going to be 2 misses on Mordain.
Let me mark off.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like this saying it before I
The
realized.
Tabaxi's going to hear whatever you say, and then he's going to get mad. He's going to point up at you and take 2 shots at you. That is a 12 and a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 hits.
That is 2 plus 3. That's going to be 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I don't have the same kindness.
Wait, can you
It's going to take 2 more shots at Mordain.
What number?
5?
That one's going to miss, but 18 plus 5 is 23, so that'll hit. That is going to be for 4 points of piercing damage on Mordain.
Is that the total amount?
Yes.
Okay, I have.
And then he's going to take final 2 shots on Bungo. That is going to be a 15 and a 23. So 23 will hit. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 points of piercing on you, Bungo. Have the 4 because you are raging. Let's see. The orc that is in base with Bungo, he's going to take. Actually, he's going to take the disengage action and move into base with Mordain. He's going to spend 2 AP to take 2 attacks with advantage on Mordain. First attack. That is going to be a 12 plus 5 is 17, Mordain.
Well hit.
That is going to be 2 plus 3, 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack with advantage. That is a 14 plus 5 is a 19.
That hits.
That is 6 plus 3, 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to take 2 more attacks on you at disadvantage. That is going to miss. 10 plus 5 is 15.
Will hit.
That is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, that'll finish that orc. The big guy. What's that?
I was gonna say I definitely say I'm bloodied.
All right, let me mark you.
Well, what's very bloodied category?
Bloodied is below half health. Very bloodied is below a third health.
Yeah, whatever.
Like
I'd say
down to
I'm
25.
I'm very bloodied.
Okay, so you are now described as very bloodied. Let's see, Bungo. There are 2 fist strikes coming at you. He's actually going to spend 2 AP, so he has advantage on his 2 attacks on you, Bungo. First one is a 22. Second one is a 22. That is going to be
Oh well, no, my
6 and 8 plus 6. That's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage. So that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage because you are raging. That was both of his attacks. He is going to spend an AP as well as be reckless. But these are 2 regular attacks on you, Bungo. 1 and a 4. They both will miss. And with his final AP, he will attack you with disadvantage. That will miss. And that will miss. All right. That will finish his turn. This guy's like fire elemental. Where the hell am I? I'm getting out of here. So he's going to use the disengage action. Move his 30 feet. Well, he's got to move this way around. So there's 30 feet there. He's going to move again 30 feet right there. So he's got 2 AP left. He's going to steady aim, and he's going to take 2 shots at Cinder up on the roof. First shot is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Second shot is a 22 to
Yep.
hit. His does more damage. I got to add 6. That is going to be a total of 9, 13, 15, plus 6, 21 points of piercing damage to Cinder.
Cinder's bloodied.
Okay, you're below half, so let's go ahead and your marker there. You are now bloodied.
I
So
knew to get
he
up.
Nobody
wants
takes
you
the
in-
shield spell, do they?
No, I
What?
did, but I already used my reaction.
Well, you can use multiple reactions, by the way.
Oh, I can?
It just deducts from your action point pool for when you start your turn.
Oh,
So you could literally, do 4 reactions before your next turn if you wanted to.
Yeah, but then I can't do shit my next turn.
Exactly. So it's that balance of, do I want to use my AP to stop taking damage, or do I want to, so it gives you more opportunities to decide on what you want to do with your AP is what it does. All right. So the bad guys are done. Bungo, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of the 4th round with Cinder on deck.
Okay. I'm still raging, so deck save for Mr. Bloody Pants.
Yep. That will fail, so he'll take lightning damage.
Oh, it's a D6, sorry.
Go for it.
Reset that. 6!
Nice.
Yay! And then I'll stab him in the face.
Go for it.
That misses. And
What do you have? What are you attacking with?
This time I was attacking with my knife. I get a +8 to hit.
Okay.
And I rolled a 4?
Yeah.
So no. And is there anyone else around me, or is it just us?
It's just the two of you in base. It's just you in base with him. There's a guy to your left, 15 feet away at Tabaxi.
No, okay.
And then another guy to your left, 25 feet away. Did you take both attacks?
No, I just took one.
Okay, get your second attack.
What's your
No,
proficiencies,
again.
Bill?
Yep, that's going to miss as well. You still have 3 AP left.
Why do you want to know my proficiencies?
Well, I have a cutlass I could give you that could do more damage than that toothpick you got.
Well, I got a hit with it first, but yeah. And then I'll stab him again, but I can burn the entire action to do it without a disadvantage, right?
No, you just use 2 AP, and that gives you 2 regular attacks.
Okay, then that's what I do.
Okay.
Nat 1, which I get to re-roll.
Yep, because you are a halfling. Beefy halfling.
Ooh, 25.
Nice. That'll definitely
Yay.
hit. Roll for damage.
9 plus
Should be 9.
3.
What's the plus 3 for?
The extra 1d4 burning from the
Oh,
battle chef
nice.
field stressor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
so-
cauterizing the wounds as I make them.
4, and so it's going to be 4 and 3. All right, second attack.
21.
Yep, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
9
9.
again,
4.
and another 2.
Okay. He is back to being very bloodied. You have 1 AP left. You can attack him again. It would be a disadvantage.
Can you zoom out?
Yep. Or you can use a disengage action. You can... Lots of things you can still do.
Okay. I'm going to throw a whirlpool dart.
What does
Right.
that do?
All kinds of shit.
Nice. Where are you throwing it to?
Wild spurling, 15-foot radius, right between those two clowns,
Yeah.
the tabaxi and the cutlass guy. So,
If you're gonna throw it there, give me a 10 or higher on your attack roll.
okay. Oh, thank God. 11.
11. Oh, that was close. And you
I was
said
loving
that
this.
It was a 15-foot radius.
15-foot radius, 10-foot high cylinder.
All right.
Cylinder.
DC 13 strength saving throw. On a failed, it takes...
It's actually going to get the big guy that you're engaged with as well. So that's
shit.
going to be... the big guy will succeed. The other two will fail.
4d4 bludgeoning, and is pulled 15 feet towards the center of the cylinder.
So both
Successful
of these guys...
save takes half.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the bludgeoning damage. These two are pulled towards the center of the cylinder. How long does the effect last for?
Shit, I closed it. Let me look again.
And the world is flooded. Does it say?
I'm looking. Doesn't say. It's just an
What's
attack.
what's the item called again?
Whirlpool dart.
That's from D&D Beyond, right?
Yep.
I cannot find it.
2 separate words, whirlpool. 1 word, whirlpool.
Right? That's what I put in. That's weird. Let me try just whirlpool. Sometimes it doesn't like that second word that you put in. Boy, their system is really slow today. Well, read for me what it says it does, because you can click on it and it'll tell you.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it. DC 13 strength saving throw. Target takes 4d4 bludgeoning damage, is pulled up to 15 feet on a failure, or half damage, and it isn't pulled in on a success. As an action, I can throw the dart, blah, 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 speak the command word, create the wild spiraling whirlpool, each creature, blah, 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 4d4. Move. In addition, unsecured objects, blah, 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 blah. Non-magical fires, extinguish, blah, 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 blah. That it doesn't say anything about.
Well, that's a shitty weapon.
It's just a one-off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to treat it as a one and done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 4d4.
All right. Which you already rolled.
No.
Thought you
10.
did. Okay, go for it. 10?
10.
All right, so 5 to the orc, half 2. The other guys will take 10. All right, that'll finish your turn.
Yep.
All right. Back to the top of the round. Cinder, top of the third round. You are up with Mordain on deck. So the fire elemental now goes on your turn. Do you have a stat block for him?
I don't have to roll initiative on him?
No, he can go during your turn. Just easier to keep track that way.
That's fair.
Do you have a stat block for him?
Nope.
Let me pull up your stat block. I will drop it in Discord for you. My God, D&D Beyond is shit tonight. Ugh. So slow. Let me copy image. Let me.
What level? I cast it at 5th level, so he's a fire elemental.
Correct. Paste. Really? Jesus Christ. Hold on one sec. Rat doesn't let you do that anymore. Copy. All right, stat block is in Discord. And he gets 4 AP, so he's got 102 hit points, armor class 13. And he gets 2 touch attacks per AP. Currently not in base with anyone. So either you can go first or your fire elemental can
I'm
go.
going to make him go first so I can decide what to do.
All right. Where would you like him to move to? There's the big guy, the tabaxi. The other one.
Can you go to the captain guy in the tabaxi?
Yeah. 1 AP to get there. He's got 3 AP left.
I'm going to do 1 to do multi-attack.
All right. So 2 attacks on the tabaxi. Go ahead and roll 2 attacks. I believe on your die roll, that is a...
+6 to a hit.
Yep, +6 to hit.
17.
17 will hit. Yep, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, 2d6 plus 3 fire damage. 8 plus 3, 11 points of fire damage.
Yep, and I believe he
If
is
the
now...
target is a creature or flammable object, it ignites.
Yep, he is currently on fire yet again.
And
how much fire damage? 11?
5
Uh-oh.
1d10 fire damage. What?
Yeah, so you can either use the average damage it does or roll damage yourself. That's what that number is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That makes no sense. Okay. At the start of each of its turns. All right, second attack.
So how much fire damage did he take?
I thought I said 11 with the
Okay.
hit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure I said 11. 23 for the second attack.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
4 plus 3, 7 points of fire damage, and the other guy ignites.
You switched to the other guy?
Oh, I guess not. I didn't know if I could.
Yeah, so you're doing 2 attacks on this guy.
Oh, and
now
then
you
do
can spend
attack on the other guy.
Yeah, now you can do 2 attacks on the other guy.
So I'll do that then.
Okay.
$11 plus 6, 17.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage. He is on fire as well.
9 plus 3, 12 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And then 22 for the second hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
3 plus 5 is 8 plus 3, 11 points of fire damage.
Nice. That guy is actually back to being. He is now bloodied.
I mean, I got one more AP, right? So I can do it again.
You can do it again to the tabaxi. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Your attacks.
4 plus 6 to hit. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That will hit.
4 plus 3 is 7 plus 3, 10 points of fire damage.
10 points of fire damage. He is back to being bloodied as well. Second attack.
22 to hit.
That'll hit. Fire elementals kicking ass, man.
11 points of fire damage.
Another 11. Damn. These two are almost very bloodied.
Woo.
All right, your turn, Cinder. That
Sneaky.
was your. Yeah, it's your turn. You have 3 AP left.
I know. I'm going to have to do 2 AP to cast a spell because I don't like
Okay.
them bloodied. Where is it?
Leave the big guy alone. Well, don't finish him.
I just want
Alright,
another
I'm
puppet.
gonna cast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just want another poke.
No, it's cool. It's good. Yes.
Give me my thrall.
Okay,
Yeah.
healing word.
You can call him
First
Orcus
level.
Dorcas.
11. And I got a 13, so the spell went off.
Okay. What spell are you casting?
Healing word on myself.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Magic users, wizards get healing spells now. Love it.
Okay, I healed 7 points.
Not a lot, but enough to, you know.
Hey, I'm
Are
no
you
longer
back?
bloodied.
Okay, so you're back to above half your health.
So I'll
you're
take that.
All right.
And I have 1 AP.
Yep, you got 1 AP left.
Fuck it, I'm gonna cast a firebolt.
Okay. Go for it. On who? Who are you casting it on?
Who
This
looks
guy.
like they need to take a hit? Like who
I
looks
mean,
like-
there's an Orcan base. There's a half Orcan base with Mordain that's looking like he's not bloodied at all, like he's in the fight.
and Mordain's looking rough, right?
Mordain is bloodied.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do firebolt at the orc with Mordain.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, it's an attack roll. I thought I was rolling a magic thing.
Nope. Attack roll. It's a cantrip.
15. I don't think that hits.
No, that's gonna miss. His armor class
Well,
is 17.
That's all I
That
got.
will finish Cinder's turn. Mordain, you are up with Maggot on deck.
Okay. So you said he looks very bloodied, right?
Who?
The orc.
The big orc? Yeah, he's
Yeah, the
close
big
to
orc.
being. Yeah, he's almost back to being very bloodied.
Wait, I thought he was underneath bloodied now, or very bloodied.
No, he had healed himself.
Okay.
And then he took more damage after he healed himself. So he's back to being almost very bloodied.
I am going to cast with a spell
Spell slot or
Scarlet.
casting roll?
spell slot.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Scarlet Dawn
Okay. What does that
So
do?
it avoids Bungo. It is a crimson light shines down in a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
Centered on a point within range. Each creature in that area that isn't a construct or undead must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 necrotic on a failed or half as much damage on a successful one.
All right. So if you drop it right here, what's the range on the spell? How far can you cast it?
I can cast it 120 feet away.
So technically, if you drop it right here, you'll get this guy, you'll get this guy, this guy. Of course, you'll get the fire elemental, but he's pretty resilient. You'll also get the captain if you drop it right here.
I'm going to do that.
All right. So that is going, I'm going to do a con save for the orc. That is going to fail. A con save for the tabaxi. That is going to fail. Con save for the other pirate. That is going to succeed with a dirty 20. And then for the pirate captain, he gets advantage on spell saves. That is a 19 plus 3, which is a 22. So the captain will save, and this pirate here who's bloodied will save as well.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
That is a 4d10 for 23 damage.
Yeah, nice. The big barbarian orc is now very bloodied. He's below 25% of his health. The tabaxi drops on fire onto the ground, which means he will begin to take automatic damage.
Watch that, bitch!
This guy will take 11 points, and the captain will take 11 points. You still have 2 AP left, Mordain.
I am going to Misty Step into. I have to make a casting roll to make that work. I'm going to Misty Step to safety.
Yeah, you have 2 AP left, so give me a casting roll.
7 plus 8 is a 15, and that's a
That'll
second
go
level
up.
spell for 12.
Yeah, you got 30 feet. Where would you like to go?
That little banister right there, that's basically straight south. Yeah, right there. Kind of like try and like hide a little bit on the banister behind the leaves.
Okay. That will put you up there as you attempt to hide. That will finish your turn. Maggot, you're up with Slick on deck. Slick has...
Okay. Let's see if I can get my character sheet to work.
blah, blah, blah.
If we
blah,
tried
blah.
turning it off and turning it back on. Okay. Who's left? I'm going to shoot the big guy again.
Did I need to make a con save for the fire elemental, or is he good?
Did you take damage during your turn?
Who?
Cinder.
I mean, I didn't, but you said Mordain. He could hit the fire elemental.
Yes, he could. So the fire elemental needs to make a
Sorry,
Constitution save.
I was hearing that, and I want to make sure.
good. Yeah, you need to make a con save.
A 10.
10, so he will take 23 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Maggot.
Okay,
Take
good.
your shots.
Okay.
Oh, kick it good.
25 to hit.
I'll hit the big guy.
10 points of piercing.
5.
And 2 points of force.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Woo! So max damage and roll the dice again.
So that'll be so it'll be 12 plus so it's 19 piercing.
Oof.
And 14 force damage.
Okay, so this is gonna look cool because he's an orc. So you watch as one of the bullets hits him right in the forehead and goes like, and you watch as his eyes roll up like he's dead. He's about to fall over. But because of his orc resilience, you watch as the bullet pops back out as he has 1 hit point left. So you killed him, but because of orky resilience, he gets to remain on his feet with 1 hit point.
All right, I'm going to use.
Is there any way that I could reaction steal that?
I don't know. Is there?
That's what I don't know.
If you don't know, I don't know.
All right, I'm going to attack again. I'll use 2 AP.
Yeah, for 2 regular attacks. Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
First
have
one
any
will
attacks.
miss.
Damn it.
Second one will hit.
Okay.
Don't attack the big guy.
13
Maggot.
piercing.
Yeah. Watch as that bullet
and
comes out
8
of his
force.
Yeah, it's like the bullet comes out, plops onto the ground. He shakes his head with blood trickling down his forehead. Maggot kind of looks at him weird and then aims and misses and like his head pumpkin explodes backwards and he will fall over dead on the ground.
It was hard to kill. Okay, I got 1 AP left.
You do.
I'm going to aim at the captain that's sitting up there. Smug as all hell.
This one right here?
The guy that was watching us fight all these guys.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he hasn't attacked anybody yet. He's just
How many
got
guys are left? How many guys are left right now?
There is an unconscious Tabaxi, the bloodied and on fire pirate here, and then this guy, this half orc who's still in the fight.
I'm going to shoot him.
All right,
I'll
for
try
it.
to shoot him.
Yeah, go for it.
19.
19 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
16 points of damage. And 27 to hit on my second attack.
Yep, that'll hit.
$18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. He is now bloodied for the first time. That will finish Maggot's turn. Slick is going to clear his rifle and then take a shot at the same guy that you just shot. So he is going to use his antimatter rifle.
Net 20.
Unfortunately, that is going to miss on the first shot. It will hit on the second shot. He'll take 30 points of necrotic damage, I believe, is what it is.
Nice.
He is now very bloodied. That will finish Slick's turn. The bad guys are up with Bungo, Ugnub on deck. Mordain is bloodied, but Maggot just wiped out his buddy, so he's gonna 1 AP to get in the base with Maggot. He is going to take 2 attacks on you, Maggot. That is going to be a 19 and a 22.
Yeah, they both hit. Oh, do
The first attack will do 10 points of bludgeoning. The second attack will do 11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, wait. God damn, where'd you go? There we go. Sorry.
That's fine. Because you can always burn a reaction and evade one of those and have it if you want.
So 11 points of damage, and what was the first one?
The first one was 10, and the second one was 11.
Okay. Okay.
He's going to then use his final 2 AP to do it again. That is a 21 and a 17.
21 hits.
Okay. That is, that's max damage. 12 plus 3, 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
All right. Are you sure you're down?
Yeah.
You have your evade thing.
Well, it's not. Yeah, no, he has uncanny dodge as a reaction, so you can spend uncanny dodge as a reaction and have the 15 to a 7.
I thought he had one that eliminated it altogether.
That's only against dex saves.
Oh.
Okay, well then, fine. I have 2 hit points left.
Okay, so you are definitely bloodied. All right, so I'll finish that guy's turn. This guy, he will fail his death save. He will also take fire damage, so he is now dead. The tabaxi is dead. This guy is going to spend.
That's like burning cat hair.
Yeah, he's going to spend an action point, put his fire out. He's going to spend an AP and disengage. He's then going to spend an AP for steady. Oh no, he can't do steady aim because he moved. So he's going to spend 2 AP to take 2 shots with advantage at Cinder. The first one is a 23. And the second one is a 15 on Cinder.
They both hit.
Okay. That is 3d6 and 3d6.
That means I have to make 2 cons, right?
2 con saves. The first one is going to be 8 plus 3 is 11 points of damage. So go ahead and make a 10 or higher save to maintain concentration.
14.
So you're good. Second hit is 17 points of damage. So make another DC 10 con save to keep.
I am bloodied.
All right, you're back to being bloodied again.
I rolled an 18.
It's
All right,
100. I think it's 100.
and you're concentrating still. That's awesome. All right, so that I believe.
Well, I also have I think I have a feat where I get advantage on concentration. Yeah, advantage on con saving throws that you make to maintain concentration.
Nice. So it's just the half orc and this pirate guy left. That'll finish their turn. Bungo, you are up. Then we'll be at the top of the 4th round with Cinder on deck.
So if I ripped out those 2 tusks from the exploded head of the orc, can I use them as daggers?
As improvised weapons? I don't see why not.
Yep.
Give me a strength check to see if you're able to rip them out. And that'll cost you 1 AP to do that.
12?
Yeah, DC 10 to rip them out. I'm okay with that. You now have improvised daggers in your hands. You have 3 AP left.
I'm going to, well, I'm raging still. And I will, the guy attacking Maggot.
Ooh,
I will
so 1
do
AP to move in the base with him.
Wait. When I rage, I get to use the movement, right?
I think when you initiate rage, you get the
okay.
extra movement.
Gotcha.
Unless it
Okay.
says while you're raging, you get the extra movement.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
So I run up to him and I do like what Drax did on the inside of that monster with the teeth.
Love it.
Don't know how you want me to roll this.
Give me 2 attack rolls, adding
my DC with the Battle Chef Field Driver or the plus to hit is a +8. Should I just keep that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just use that to roll.
Yep. Go for it.
First one's an 18.
That'll hit.
And I don't know what the damage is. But I'll attack him again.
Yep, go for
it. 20, not natural.
The tusks do 2d4 damage, so roll 2d4 and add your strength modifier.
So that's 6 plus 7.
So that's 13 points of damage. You still have 1 AP left, so you can do 2 more attacks with disadvantage.
Each tusk did 1d4?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Each tusk does 2d4.
Okay, so I only rolled once, so
Gotcha.
I'll roll again.
Yep.
That's 3 plus 7. 10?
10. Yeah, he is now very bloodied. You still have one
And
AP left.
and I'll yell at him and to intimidate him, tell him to run away. Die, motherfucker!
Give me
Or
intimidation.
some such.
Yeah, give me an intimidation check.
19.
19. He will use his reaction to disengage and begin to run away. He'll move his full movement as a reaction, 30 feet away as he now is taking off. That'll finish Bungo's turn. Top of the 5th round, Cinder.
That's not.
You are up, and effectively, it's you and your elemental. You could choose to.
Dismantle.
You could choose to go first, or your elemental. There is one guy left on the
I
battle.
know. I'm debating if I want to just fireball his ass. Let's just fireball him.
What did
So
he
he's got to do a deck
post?
save. Oh wait, no, I got both.
Well,
Let
you
the
can either use a
fire
spell slot
elemental give
or
him a
make a
hug.
casting roll.
What did you say, Bill?
That's fair.
Tell the fire elemental to give him a hug. Just go hug him.
That's
Hug him, he just turns to ash.
I want to catch it at 4th level, and I don't have any more spell slots, so let's do a chance.
Go for it.
I got a 15.
That will go off. Go ahead. I will roll my deck save. That is going to fail with a 5. 5 plus 3 is an 8, so that will fail.
When I mean, now that we're at the same point of prismatic, do we want to go in?
Get my d6 out. Okay. I forgot to get 2 extra ones, so I'll just have to reroll 2 again. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't realize. I don't know.
Not as good as last time, but still not bad. So 4 and 4 is 8.
I just finished.
Plus 2 is 10. Plus 5 is 15. 15. No, that's 20. So I'm at 20 points. 2 more rolls.
Jesus.
And a 3. So 18.
Nice.
Capable of healing allies.
Can I have my fire elemental go threaten that captain, though? Or is he, like, automatically dispersed with the time thing?
No, he's still there because I think you can concentrate up to an hour. But you guys notice as soon as that guy drops, just emoliated in flame, and he drops to the ground, either unconscious or dead. It's hard to tell because he's just swathed in flame. You begin to hear a clapping sound.
Slow
And you
clap.
watch as the captain strolls out over by the dead body, looks down, looks at all of you. Well, it would seem we definitely have a moment to parlay. Come on in. Let's talk some business. And that's where we're going to finish tonight. Right there. Go ahead, Cinder.
I still have to find a way down safely. Because I'm still on the roof.
I would imagine you're like dangling. You know, hey, Ugnub, can you catch me before you go back to little child size?
Oh, you need to do the flying.
Honestly, either that or see if my fire elemental can just safely
What do you
get
need
me.
to do? Okay, what do you need to do?
Because, like, yeah, I'm still up there, and I don't want to waste a spell slot on I guess I could. Here,
There's
I'll
a window,
roll for-
right?
I'll roll for this.
If I remember, you're
I'll
standing
roll for
right next to a
Misty Step.
window.
Hold on, that's only 2nd level. I got a 13. Okay, I missed you. Step down.
I mean,
Never mind. I'm down now.
Well, you guys linger. We'll talk about the schedule. Everybody else, thank you for joining us and watching. We appreciate it. We will see you next Monday. As always, be safe, be kind, and for God's sake, play a game. It's fun. Good night, everybody.